We saw it. Pam Bondi testified before Congress, and let's say it did not go well. And now the House Oversight Committee, they've issued a subpoena demanding round two. Get your popcorn ready. And thankfully, this is bringing the Epstein story back into the spotlight. Because when the Iran war broke out at the end of February, Epstein search traffic dropped by 95%, just within days of the war starting. The Epstein distraction war worked. An analyst at the time noted that the internet had already named this war Operation Epstein Fury. Trump's distraction worked for about 2 weeks. And then gas hit 356 and is climbing. The Hormuz closure, it became a crisis. American soldiers died. And thankfully, people have started looking at the Epstein files once again. A poll from Data for Progress, commissioned by DropSite News and Zedio, found that 52% of likely voters believe Donald Trump launched the Iranian war, at least in part, to distract from the Epstein files. 81% of Democrats, 52% of independents, and this is the number that gets me, 1 in 4. Yes, over 25% of Republicans, of his own voters, thinks that the war is an Epstein distraction. Yeah, the public, they've renamed it. Operation Epic Fury is now Operation Epstein Fury. And predictably, the ADL has called that anti-Semitic. The Washington Post, which just laid off their entire Middle East team, has called this Iranian propaganda. I mean, the irony of calling Epstein coverage propaganda while laying off your entire team covering a war that you're dismissing as propaganda is a level of self-awareness that the Washington Post has apparently given up on. And yeah, Iran, they are weaponizing the Epstein drama. The Iranian state media has been actively amplifying Epstein-Trump connections, which is genuinely bad. I mean, I'm not rooting for Iran, but the reason enemy states can weaponize this is that the connections are real and documented, and that the administration has not released the full files. NPR and many other outlets are reporting that over 36 pages related to allegations that Trump abused a minor remain missing from the Epstein release. 36 Trump-related pages. The DOJ published 16, but the rest, they're not there. And The Guardian reporting this week that Epstein's network and Trump's Iran war are now linked in congressional investigations. Specifically, the question of who's benefiting from what, and who's benefiting from things being suppressed, and when are they benefiting from it. This is no longer a conspiracy theory. It is a real DOJ problem. And Pam Bondi is going to have to sit in front of Congress again and answer questions. And just a quick note about Bondi's DOJ, they're doing very, very well right now. A federal judge in New Jersey was dismissed from the Newark federal courthouse by the Trump administration this week, reportedly for refusing to prioritize immigration cases over others. New Jersey attorneys are calling it retaliation for independence, and that all came from Pam Bondi's direction. Meanwhile, her DOJ can't find enough attorneys willing to defend the administration's illegal orders in court. So now, they're allowing their department to hire federal prosecutors straight out of law school. Zero experience. Because they can't find any experienced lawyers to redact the Epstein files and to defend their illegal actions in court. When your legal arguments are so bad that you cannot get a single practicing attorney to make those arguments for you, maybe it's time to rethink everything. Bondi's DOJ is an absolute mess. And now she gets to go back in front of Congress and talk about Epstein, or at least the Dow Jones. And look, this is as unpopular as ever, her DOJ and the Trump administration. Trump's approval's bottoming out at numbers we've never seen. The war, unpopular. Everybody's blaming the war on the Epstein list. And a subpoena is sitting on Pam Bondi's desk, just like the Epstein list that she said she had. Tick, tick, Pam. Time's up. Doesn't it seem like our feeds are getting filled with more and more BS right-wing MAGA content? It's no secret that all these top tech bros are in love with the current regime, so it's no surprise that independent left-leaning media is being squashed by the algorithm. If you like our content and content like us, it doesn't take long to click that thumbs up, share, comment, or subscribe. So please help us keep the truth alive.